Have you found yourself in the role of nurse, helping a loved one who can no longer completely care for themselves? Due to the exorbitant costs of health care, more and more families find themselves serving as caregivers, and many of them need some help and a break. Pam Erickson is here from Alabama Respite to tell me more about it. Pam, thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, well, thank you for having me on.
And I expect this is something that the folks at home, many of them are eager to hear more about, because we're an aging society, a graying one, a silvering one, whatever you want to call it. You brought us a prop, and I'm going to go ahead and hold this up too.
Well, you know, most of our caregivers don't even realize that they really carry that title as a caregiver. They just say, well, this is just a family thing. We're just taking care of family. But they really are full-time caregivers. And a national respite organization as well as AARP have done studies, and they have come up with the fact that and determined that 29% of any given population are full-time caregivers.
Wow.
And so even for Tuscaloosa County, we looked at the county population. That means over 55,000 people are full-time caregivers for anyone from a young age through the young adult years up through seniors. So our organization does a lifespan respite care. And what we're trying to get established in Tuscaloosa is called a Sharing the Care initiative. And what we try to do is bring together all different kinds of organizations and stockholders that work with people that are caregivers or work with people that have different disabilities, so that we can try to bring them together and everybody can brainstorm on how can we solve this problem for our local county. Because what might work in another place might not work here. And then what might really work here, you know, might not work somewhere else. So we try to localize things so that each county can produce the things that will meet the needs of their local community.
Now, if the folks at home are interested, how do they go about getting involved?
Well, we are trying to have some regular meetings, and we just met this morning, and we will have another meeting on April the 5th, and that will be at Caring Days at 9 a.m. But they can also go to our website, which is alabamarespite.org, and they can also contact me at home. And, you know, we just want to pull resources together and let people know what's available, and then maybe we can help structure some more things. We're also working into some faith-based organizations, trying to get churches that might want to provide a respite Saturday for family members so that they can take care of people while the family member, you know, goes out and does something, or maybe just stays at home and sleeps for the first time in a week. You know, when you're a full-time caregiver, it is a big, big job.
Just getting a few hours a day, that must be a huge relief.
Yep.
Pam, thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
You can find out more about Tuscaloosa Sharing the Care by calling 205-507-1157 or online at alabamarespite.org.